signal. All right, so good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the APC Asian Pool Challenge Manila 2025. This is your commentator, the Great White Shark, Canon Dairit, and I'm being joined by a player from from the team representing Seoul, South Korea. He is none other than Mr. Mark Barnes. Mark,
Nice to meet
pleasure
you.
to have you today.
Yeah, nice to be here.
Yeah, so of course it's great to see you here. So now it looks like it's your boys taking on the Manila Patriots. Well, so we're gonna be on opposite
Yeah,
sides of the pack, I think.
yeah, you'll be rooting for the other team, huh?
Yeah, but of course I'll still have a lot of respect for the talent that you guys have. I mean a lot of a lot of the players I've seen so far, impressive, and I expect your team and the Manila team to put on the show today.
Well, certainly we're gonna try. That's for sure.
So this is an interesting outcome. So right now, your team is well. Right now, your team right now. So what was the standing from earlier? Your team
Oh, from the first match
from
with
the first
Jakarta.
batch for the first batches. Yeah.
Oh, it was 7-5, but it could have easily gone the other direction. We had two games slip away from us, two easy frames that were just there for the taking,
Oh.
and something happened.
All right. So at least, well, at least, but it's still, but anyway, it's still pretty much the early stage. So.
Yeah, it's still early, and it was a good recovery. Like we were down to the point where it was like, okay, they had several frames on us, and one of our players, Iceman, came back and had two runs back to back, and that really kind of set us up for a good
Nice.
recovery.
Nice. Yeah. So at least at least you. And that's why we're hoping to see if your team can actually get a good enough showing that you're going to end up in the championship at least.
Yeah, well, we're gonna try.
I mean, the target here really is like for those who are watching for the first time. So basically, the system works like this. So it's basically two racks to be played by each individual player from the teams. So they're paired off with their counterparts,
Correct.
and then what happens is each win is worth a point.
Hmm.
And of course, the objective is to win as many um,
Frames.
frames as possible to get as many points as possible.
That's right.
So that's our objective here. So in this case, of course, what you want to see here, of course, is that your teams, as much as possible, win as many frames as they can here.
Right. So every single frame matters.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. There's not. It's not like a race
It's not a
or
typical
something.
race match, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a typical race. So
Yeah.
every frame matters, and then at the end, it all gets tabulated together for both teams.
Mm-hmm.
The points accrued from both the second team and the first team get added together.
Right. So let's see here. So that's
You got Paul McCartney up there now.
is it?
McCarthy.
Yeah, Paul McCartney. Yeah, don't worry. You're not the only one who also thought Paul McCartney too.
I
Our
read
direct.
that wrong.
Nah, you're not the only. No, actually, yours was okay. Our directors was no. That is Paul McCartney,
Yeah.
and I thought no 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 no. We're not going there. We're not going there. We're gonna get sued. Just kidding. And then Max Martinez representing your boys. So I believe you have a Filipino on your. Is this a Filipino you have in your squad? Max.
Filipino.
Max is. Sorry.
Max is Korean.
Oh, Max is Korean. Sorry.
Well, Korean by blood.
He's
Obviously,
probably.
his last name's Martinez.
He's probably yeah. It's probably half. He's probably a half. Probably got some Filipino blood there somewhere, possibly.
I don't think so.
Well, we'll see. But anyway, what's interesting though is this. So Max is one of your boys. So what does Max bring to the team? What do you expect from him? What does he bring to the team when?
Well, he's our charging bull. I mean, he has no fear.
Mhm.
He doesn't get sidetracked. He
Mhm.
doesn't get rattled. Um, he's
Yeah.
just strong under pressure.
Uh huh.
That's why he's always we had him leading off today because really need the pick me up from earlier.
So it's basically your early push to get out in front right there. You're hoping he'll give you the early push.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Yeah. Well, it's going to be interesting to see if he has an answer for Max here. If he can actually
Well,
get the
Paul
leg up on him.
Paul's a tough opponent.
Yeah.
He was last year's runner-up for the super singles.
Yeah. Paul's going to be an interesting Paul's gonna be an interesting challenger here.
He's got a tricky shot here.
Yeah,
He's got to be careful not to hit that straight ball.
yeah.
Oh,
Well,
he got it. Yeah.
oh, well. Again,
Safe. I mean,
yeah.
it's it's safe. It's not a that's not an easy shot.
It's not a
He didn't leave
gimme.
it open for him.
Certainly not a gimme. I
No.
agree. But again, this is gonna be well. This is gonna be a test of how creative he can be if he decides to play some defense on this. I mean, I would play defense on this one for sure. Probably
I think I'd bank it back towards the eight balls corner pocket there. Yeah,
that
exactly like
that
that.
that side.
Yeah, because what that does, it'll cover up the pocket for the eight ball.
True, true. I mean, at least it'll delay. It'll,
Max might even just make this ball.
well, he could surprise us.
Just like this.
Oh
Go
man,
in
you're
there.
oh yeah, wow,
No fear.
yeah. I mean, he said bank shot, hold my beer. I mean, yeah, but this is still not an easy shot because he's got to be careful that he doesn't overdo this one.
It's oh man. Don't
And
come back in that pocket. Oh,
oh
that's a bad roll.
well,
Just overhit it just a touch.
yeah. I mean, the fact that
He's laughing about it.
well, yeah, it happens, it happens. But
Yeah,
anyway,
he knows better.
true. But hey, so that's gonna be one rack in favor of Max Martinez.
No, that was that was for Paul.
Paul rather. So for Paul rather. Sorry,
Yeah, Max just.
my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Paul gets the 1 point. So Paul gets the 1 point. Now let's see if Max can tie it up because I'm sure he'll want to at least make it. He'll at least want to make it interesting enough.
Oh, we're gonna laugh about that one later.
Oh, I'm
That's-
sure. You'll be like you let him bag that. Really? You really got it?
I was about to start celebrating when I saw it go, and I was like, oh, I better hold my tongue.
Actually, the first thing I was looking for, like, oh no, is it actually headed that way? And that's why when I was like, okay, fine. But anyway, while we're at it here, so I mean, now you're representing, of course, one of the most vibrant cities in the Asia Pacific region,
Seoul, South
Seoul,
Korea.
South Korea, and of
Mhm.
course, you're aware of the craze, the South Korea, the what they think I think they call it the South Korean wave that's
Oh,
really
the
taken over the planet,
K-pop, yeah.
K-pop and all of that, and even the movies like Parasite and all
Mhm.
that. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
if
you have
Squid,
TV shows too.
yes,
You've got
Squid Game is
Squid Game.
Squid Game's up for a new season already,
Mm.
and it's I mean, it's crazy. I mean, you don't. I mean, to think such a unique place to, and of course the fact that Seoul, South Korea is also one of the more. It's also a reason why South Korea is considered an economic tiger now
Mm-hmm.
because it's one of the tigers along with, I believe, Singapore as well. I'm trying to remember what the other. I think I'm trying to think which other states are part of that. Because yeah, because I think I used to see it in economics magazines where
Mm.
they would talk about the tiger economies of Asia, and
Seoul's one
Seoul's
of them.
one of them. Clearly, I mean,
Yeah, I lived in Seoul. I actually live in Pyeongtaek-si, which is about 35 minutes south of Seoul.
Okay.
So it's part. I mean, it's kind of.
in the
It
great
feels like
area.
one big city, but yeah, you've got Seoul, metropolitan area.
So you're basically in one of the outer cities.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that makes sense.
Outer boroughs, I would say.
Yeah. Well, technically, we are located in one of the outer parts. This is
Yeah.
actually Pasay City you're
Right,
playing in.
right.
So, although Manila just becomes the
It's just this big
the,
city.
the
Right?
colloquial term, when in
Mhm.
fact, if you think about it,
It's several cities.
I mean, yeah, you're right. Yeah, that's a good point.
From our perspective, from our team, we're in Manila. We're not.
Yeah,
In,
pretty
we
much.
we didn't fly to
Pretty-
Pasay.
Right in Manila. Like, it's just 2 streets away.
Two streets away,
Yeah,
right?
it is.
We're not far.
It is. It is. I mean, technically, if I want to go to Manila, I just take a hop. I hop on the train, the LRT2, and I'm already
You
there.
don't have to. You can walk to
That was
Manila
a-
from here.
Yeah,
That was a tight
true.
miss.
It is true. It is true. But I mean, it's. I mean, again, considering how these.
Mexico is Manila already.
Mm.
Looks and by the way, I just want to give a quick shout out to Demosthenes Pulpul, one of our players before. Yeah, that guy's actually a pro. He's actually a pro player. He's one of those guys that was with. Well, I met him. I met him through other connections before. He's pretty good also, and a really funny guy. Speaking of which, well, it's gonna be interesting. Let's see. I want to find out if.
That's a
Oh,
nice pot right there.
nice.
That was a good pot.
Yeah, Max just went
That's Paul.
ball rather. Why am I? I do I need coffee now or something? I do not know what's wrong. Well, but definitely Paul is gonna offer. Definitely, if Paul keeps this up, unfortunately Max might not have an opportunity to make up for it.
Well, I think there's a, you
Oh,
know, I
okay,
mean, I was looking at that. There's two balls tied up in
yeah,
the headrail down there.
yeah.
That's a tough position for both players. More so for Max than it is for Paul.
Yeah. So what do you
'Cause,
think Max will? What do you think Max's options are from this area?
it's kind of hard to see. He's probably gonna try and put the ball in front of a pocket because he's got like three balls over here in this corner. And if he can
Yes.
kind of sneak it by, he might be able to block a ball. But
So
or
just.
maybe he might, you know what? He might try to just put it in if he can uh,
Hmm.
ticky line tangent that ball in. So it'll hit the
Oh,
rail, then the ball, and then maybe roll it forward
maybe yeah.
like that.
Oh, that's nice. That is nice. And he got a bonus too.
Wow.
Well, I guess he might be this. I guess the saying one ball at a time does not apply to this guy right here. It's like Max said. Sorry, I don't do one at a time, bro.
Yeah, he's looking at this one whether he wants to cut it or he wants to bank it.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean,
I, mm,
what do you think?
I think he could cut it. I think
Just,
he could cut it. Just
just.
tap, just roll it, nice and easy.
Yep.
Oh, he went for the three. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a good plug.
Yeah, you plugged it. That's the literal term I was looking for before.
Mm.
That literally plug or block the pocket at
Mm-hmm.
least. Make it so that Paul can't do a run out using that pocket.
Well, I mean, it's still open down by the three, so as long as he gets position above it, he can roll down the rail on it. But that was a pretty good play from Max.
Yeah. I mean, anything to slow down Paul's momentum is
Ooh,
fine. Ooh, that was a little.
that's not what he wanted.
Nah, nah. Yeah, he. I mean, he
He
didn't.
wanted to bounce back out middle table.
Maybe I think he was trying to might possibly cheat the pocket to get.
Yeah,
Maybe he
right.
didn't have enough angle.
Well, it's funny. The wider the pockets, sometimes it seems like it's harder to cheat them.
Actually, yeah.
Because what'll happen is you won't catch enough of the pocket, and the cue ball doesn't hit where you want it to hit, or sometimes the cue ball will follow in if you cheat it poorly, right?
That's true. I'm assuming these are the standard 4.5 pockets, 4.5 inch pockets. I'm not sure.
Yeah, it's not smaller than four and a half. I know that. But it's also new cloth, so these balls are going to go in.
Yeah.
They're going to go in pretty smooth. It's got a shallow neck, so
Yes.
the neck area of the pocket
Right.
is very shallow. So you just got to get it into the jaws, and
I
it's going to go.
right.
He should be able to finish this.
Yeah. I think.
If he can get that one into the side after taking this three ball,
Yes.
if you just kind of sneak that in, or maybe
I think like a half ball hit on this one might be good
mm,
to ensure that it actually
it's going
goes.
to come up right in between those two balls. Or I don't think he got the roll he wanted.
Yeah. I know he was trying to go
Okay,
for the spot between the 12 and the 8. Yeah. But well,
gonna go all the way down the rail.
yeah. If he doesn't feel that the side pocket's an option.
It might be in play. Oh,
Ooh, it
oh,
just
it rolled on him.
yeah, it went away.
Yeah, you could see it just kind of drift a little bit. Some of these tables, we did notice that there were some slight rolls.
Ah,
I mean, they were
yes.
just set up the other day, and the floor it's carpet, so I think they still need the time to settle. Maybe.
Maybe yeah, maybe that's the thing because normally these tables are usually designed to be placed on solid floors. So usually, right?
Yeah, right. And
Like,
and level floors. Like
uh,
the floor doesn't. I don't know if there was like what kind of concrete is underneath, but
yeah, that could be a potential thing there. We're gonna see.
I think Max is in trouble here.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think he's in trouble. This is a he's got
it's
a natural leave back to that ball on the rail.
right.
Just a little bit of top spin, or
It's
I mean,
very
it could go either way, but I would play the 9 first.
yeah, it's
Top spin, come all the way back to the other rail.
right.
Nice easy roll. Just nice and smooth. Pink, just like that.
Well,
And he's got lots of options here.
yeah, I think
Just a stun off the rail
yeah,
to make position for the 8 in the same pocket, or he can just stop it and shoot in the other corner.
yeah.
I think he's going to stun back off the rail, though. Yep, just like that.
And it looks like he's gonna be picking up.
This is not easy. This is not a gimme shot.
No, I
I mean,
mean
maybe for Paul, this is an easy shot, but
it's a little more
this is
than
missable.
yeah, it's a little more than.
Ooh.
Oh, that I think the rattle proved it. I think the rattle was your
Yeah,
point.
right.
The rattle there. Well, anyway, so a bit of a slow
That's a tough
start.
one. Yeah.
So a bit of a slow start for Team Seoul, but as Manila pulls up in front. But again, the fact is, it's this going to be just one of six that we're going to be seeing from your side today.
So is this Manila 2's first match as well?
Yes, I believe it is. I'm not. I believe it is. Yeah, because I believe it is. So that's why we're going to see. I mean, you didn't get to compete on the other tables earlier, right?
No, we had a bye.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then this makes it your first match,
First
definitely.
match on TV.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no problem. I mean, it's actually good that you get featured on the TV table
Mm,
because people will want to know, of course, what the APC is. They'll want to know how things are here because the rule sets are unique in some aspects
yes, right.
from your normal from your garden variety WPA stuff.
Mm,
I mean, like for instance, of course, this was one I wasn't aware of yesterday that the three foul rule was not in effect yesterday. I'm not sure if it is here though.
3 foul rule.
Yeah,
You mean like 3 foul rule for a
three fouls
loss?
equals loss. Yeah,
That's for 9 ball.
yeah,
So that's in play in 9 ball and 10 ball, but in
yeah.
8 ball, I think for this format, I believe that if you have like 3 intentional fouls in a
Yes,
row, I think they start looking at it as a stalemate rather than a loss.
yes.
So the head referee will get called over. They'll be warned,
It,
and then they'll make a determination if no progress is made after three rounds
yeah.
or 3 innings. Sorry.
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, because the typical treatment I've gotten used to is, of course, I go more by the WPA stuff
Hmm.
usually, where it's a stricter interpretation of three fouls, three consecutive fouls, you lose.
We so in Korea we have a KBF organization, and they're the ones that govern pocket billiards in
Yes,
Korea.
yes.
And in 9 ball we have a 3 foul rule.
Ah, okay. So it's three foul rule for that one. Yeah, yeah. Because the three foul rule is basically intended to encourage more creative safety
Hmm.
play and also to discourage what's the word for it?
Slow play
Slow
and
play and all
or
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that was the intent of that rule. That's what I always understood as that.
well,
It's
it
more.
becomes a strategy too. I mean,
Yeah.
if you get somebody down to 2 fouls, now you're looking to save them again.
Oh yeah, yeah, exactly. That's the one I usually call fishing for fouls. So you
Hmm.
literally
Yeah.
leave a guy hooked over and over until they either make a mistake or until they put you in that one or something.
Yeah.
I mean that's what I call the fishing situation. So essentially you're fishing. That's why when I look at the layout, I say, "Oh, great! This looks right. This looks like a good fishing ground right here."
Right.
And it's not gonna be good.
Well, we don't have that here, so but there's a stalemate rule.
But
So
so at least the referees still have discretion on. Okay.
well, I think it's no, I think it's pretty defined. Typically, they're not going to call it unless the captains kind of initiate calling the head referee. Say, yeah, you know what, this game's not moving any forward.
It's
And Mark, the head referee, is pretty good at coming over and checking that stuff out.
I'm sure. Yeah. I like how his perspective on things like this one, and that's why I've been conversing with him a lot, especially during the offline and all that. And yeah, provide something interesting here. Now, let's see if Sam can lift your team and give some hope here, because right now,
Yep, he's my little buddy.
well, let's see if your little friend can
So just a little bit about Sam. Yeah,
sure.
he has a snooker background. So
Oh,
he's
nice.
from Pakistan. So
Pakistan,
he's
right?
got a very very strong snooker background.
Yeah, I've heard I heard it's actually growing quite a bit there. Actually, I
Yeah,
mean,
him
so
and Ahmad, Ahmad too, both of them.
yeah.
We'll get to see Ahmad a little bit later here.
Ah, well, that'll be nice. Yeah, love to see it. Well, let's see if let's see what Sam can do here, because he knows that you already need the extra points, so he's gonna have a bit of pressure on him to overhaul to at least tie it up and make it interesting.
Yeah, he's just built different. I don't think he feels pressure.
Now he
He's
prob
he's just always happy.
Ew. Okay. Well, might have.
It's not the nerves for him. Sometimes it's just he got in last night. I told him I was like, you should get in it, a little bit earlier. He's like, oh no, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay.
Ah, well, well. I guess to each their own. I mean, as long as they're doing the job, I guess.
mm,
I mean, ooh. Well, Joe missing that one there, and that means,
Here comes Sam.
yeah, Sam's got another opportunity to try and.
I really like his setup here because he's got some pretty simple balls. I mean, it's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
He's got two balls in the one in the side here.
Yep, he's doing great. I mean, he really should take advantage of
Mm, yeah.
this opportunity here now. Is he looking
Mm,
at the 13 to the upper right corner?
I think so. I think you can just the pockets will take it along the rail too. So if as long as he hits it like just the right speed down the rail, it'll
Pocket
just kind
speed
of
thing?
roll off the rail and roll.
Like
Got
that?
it. In there it
Like
is.
that one?
Yep, just like that.
I mean, I think that's actually something that a lot of people might not be aware of, the pocket speed principle, where
Mm,
if you hit the pocket at a certain speed, then even if it's not straight in,
yeah,
it's
you
still
can hit
good
the
chance.
rail in front of it and
Yeah.
it'll still go.
I think he's taking.
Come on. All
Okay,
right.
now this is going to be the question. Is he going to try and cut this in, or
Mm,
would he go for a bank instead? What do you think Sam's
I
mindset
think
might
you
be here?
cut this in. Yeah,
Okay, he's calling for this.
cut.
Yep.
Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth.
Oh yeah, you're right. This guy is not. This guy is all business right now.
Mhm.
Gotta love it. And you're right. Yeah, I think. And I saw that he used a long bridge. He basically made the bridge. He basically made the hue protrude out more, a longer bridge, so to speak. And
Mm.
I heard that it's actually a technique that applies. That works. Yeah, it's correct. Yeah, two pa rin ang Manila. Yeah. Yes, Manila won both. Oh, earlier. Yeah, just had to check. Yeah, make sure that the scores are correct here. So that means yeah. So what's basically Manila already has 2 points. You got your first point now. Now, all we have to do is just hope that Sam can do another one.
I believe in him.
We just need to see if Sam can stop Joe in his tracks, because this is going to be a because if that is, then you're going to be up next after this, I believe,
Yeah.
and
I'm
you're
gonna have to go up there and do it myself, huh?
well.
Right.
Again, they say if you got something right, if you want something done right, gotta do it yourself sometimes. There you go. Oh, let's see.
Yeah, I'm looking for Sam to take a little pressure off me.
Yeah, at least Sam will say, "Okay, you're starting off clean. You're starting off on an even slate, and see how you go do this one." Well, anyway, Joe. Why does Joe remind me of? Do you watch Law and Order?
No.
Okay. but you've heard the series.
Yeah, yeah, of course. I mean, it's yeah.
Here, I don't know why he reminds you of.
Just scratch that ball.
Yeah, I know. That's gonna hurt. Yeah, I mean, I I'm sure he was hoping for a much better outcome than that. But well, he can only hope that Joe gives him an opening. But in the meantime, there's still a lot of balls to clear. So yeah,
Yeah, this is not straightforward. He's got to do something to break out this three ball.
yeah.
I did. There it is.
But I'm
Still
not.
kind of tied up.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's what he wanted either.
Mm.
It's like,
Well, he's got a. He's got. He does have a layout that's is possible to clear. He's got to get. He's got to get the six ball, and then he's got to use the two
yeah,
to open up the three, maybe for the side pocket.
maybe, yeah, yeah,
Maybe he wants. Yeah, I think you got to take the two now to open up that three ball.
yeah,
But I don't know if it goes past that strike ball right there. So maybe he's gonna go back up table.
yeah. That might have been why he went for
Seven
that
in the
instead.
corner, and maybe wow. Okay, I think he wanted to be. I think he wanted to come down to this lower corner pocket with that two ball, or he's going for the break here.
He'll just try to push the
Oh,
balls out of the
that's a good
way.
break. That's a good break.
Nicely done. Yes,
Yes,
exactly as you called it. He
but
basically,
he's got this one ball tied up now. I mean, he's got to use that to come back down for the eight. I think so. He's
yeah.
gonna use the five ball here.
So the corner pockets are good.
Oh, he
Oh
just
no,
tapped the ball there by
clip,
accident.
clipped
He
the
did
10.
not need that.
He clipped it. That's gonna hurt. For commentator, yeah. After when he, yeah. After
I play next.
he's next.
I play next, so I'll hand it to you. Yeah, right.
Right, we're just sorting things out here. So what's gonna happen is this. So since you're gonna be, since you're gonna be here, doing the match, you'll be doing your match after this. Then looks like someone's gonna be stepping in and calling yours.
Yep, the great Paul McCarthy. How you doing, sir?
uh,
Here, I'm
really,
gonna hand it off.
oh, yeah. Maybe you can get warm. Maybe you want to get warmed up or something, or you're good for now.
Yeah, I probably need to go get my cues ready.
Okay.
Get them all cleaned up.
Sure,
and
sure.
so-
Yes, anyway, I'll go ahead and take care of Paul here. Well, it was
Okay.
nice. It's nice having you.
It was great talking to you.
Likewise. So again, let's see if Sam Shear can get this going, because right now they're just playing catch up here, and they want to overhaul that little deficit that my next guest commentator started here. So, and let's make it clear, Paul McCarthy, right?
Yeah, yeah, not the Beatles.
Yeah, I
Not the
think
Beatles.
okay.
I
Yeah,
do get, I do get that a lot.
yeah, because apparently the technical director we have here also kept saying the same thing.
Yeah. I
And
get
I'm like, nah, 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 not, not the guy who made all those hit songs.
Nah,
Not that
no.
dude.
Not as rich, that's for sure.
Yeah, sure, of course. But anyway, yeah. So thing here is this. This is a very interesting scenario here. So you did start off very nicely, you did start off nicely. So now, what do you think? So what does Joe bring to the table for your team here, based on for those who might not know him?
Right, Joe is 74 years old.
Mm-hmm.
That's the most ridiculous thing ever.
Wow.
To play as good as he is at
Right.
74.
Right. I mean,
He's very, very strong pattern play, a smart thinker.
mhm.
He doesn't go for stupid outs, really.
Very
um,
methodical, right?
Yeah, and he's got a great cue action for playing for years and years. So
He-
he's a very good guy to watch.
Yeah. I mean, I've actually seen some of his. I've seen some of his stroke games. Like, man, this guy is solid. It's like the fundamentals have been with the guy for a while. So, ooh, but
Couldn't
man,
see that able.
nah, that's going. That looks. Let me see if we can get a better view. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna give him the angle to. It's giving him very little to work with here. Oh man! But fortunately,
Nice little masse there.
yeah,
That's Joe. That's
Yeah.
Joe.
Joe decided, you know what? We'll spin it off a bit and see what we can get. So anyway, while we're at it here, of course, so you're representing, of course, the home team for
Yep,
this one.
yep.
So, well, I mean, I'll let you tell the story because you're obviously here. So, how's Manila been so far? Well, how's the Philippines in general been so far?
Oh, yeah, it's great. Yeah. I mean, obviously, pool capital of the world, kind of, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Well,
And yeah, loads of. It seems like every street corner there's somebody who could play professionally around here.
yeah, I think like it's like that story where Feeder was on the Joe Rogan podcast, and
Right? Yeah,
he
yeah,
basically said, "I was beaten by the bartender,
yeah, yeah.
and who
Exactly.
didn't
Yeah,
even look like he was lifting a cue." And I was like, "Oh, okay,
yeah,
that sounds like a typical Filipino pool story right there. I got beaten by the tricycle driver at this
yeah,
corner.
yeah. There's always stories like that.
Always, right?
And
Yeah.
he mentioned Jeff Gilling as well, didn't he, on that
Yes,
podcast?
yes, he
Yeah.
did. Yes,
Shout
he
out to
did.
Jeff Gilling.
Yeah, and I was like, man, now we have to find out if Jeff actually has a YouTube channel or a
Yeah.
Facebook page. Not that's going to be a good question there. And speaking of which, so our next match is going to be, of course, Mark Barnes, who was with me on commentary earlier, representing Team Seoul, versus your teammate of yours, Mr. Simon Matthews.
Yep. Yep.
So so now we're gonna talk about Simon here. So what does Simon bring to Manila that makes him a key part of your team strategy?
Yeah. Simon took over the captaincy last year
Right?
from Tim. Tim
Uh,
used to be our team captain.
oh,
Shout out to Tim. Yeah, Simon took it over. He's a very solid player. We call him the king of the slow roll
mm-hmm.
because he just loves slow rolling it.
Right, right.
Trusting the table. He's a very straight shooter when he rolls it really slower. Everyone else hates slow rolling it, but he loves it.
Yeah, I get it.
I think with him, what you're going to get is really, he's a good shot maker. You probably he's played before twice, I think, in the
Mhm.
APC, or at least once, I remember. So he probably won't be too nervous. He's not got that first year nerves,
Yes.
and he's just a very sensible player. He probably won't be running racks on you, but he'll lock you up, and
He'll make you work for every
Yeah,
ball
yeah.
that you've got. That
he's
you
not
have
reckless. He's definitely not reckless.
Okay.
You get some people, they just try and shoot out of everything, and they leave
Yes.
an open table. He's not that kind of guy.
So he's basically a more methodical, a deliberate pace in his play, I would assume.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or-
and he can make any ball. He's a good shot maker.
I'm
Very nice stroke.
Well, he's going to provide an interesting matchup here against Mark.
Yep.
And Mark, of course, wearing what I was noticing earlier, the snooker glasses, I think.
Right. Yeah.
Classic.
Taylor. Dennis Taylor.
Dennis Taylor's, right? Yeah,
yeah.
those are classics, yeah. I mean, when I first saw Dennis Taylor before, when I watched some of his old matches on YouTube, and I would see, what are those? And
Yeah.
then next thing you know, I see guys like Dennis Arculio wearing it, and I'm like, okay, now I
Yeah.
want a pair
Now
too.
it's fashionable. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. And the nice thing, and it actually looks better now because I think his are the rimless ones, so it actually
Yeah.
looks less awkward in a way
Mhm.
compared to the old framed ones that Dennis had.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dennis has actually looked a little like what do you call that? I mean, his were bifocals, right? So he had like the
Mhm.
stronger magnification at the bottom and then
Right,
the
yeah.
less at the top for his eyes. So yeah, I mean, it's actually making me think whether I should get a pair of that for myself, just
Yeah.
so that I could just because I have what's this called? I have really high myopia. My myopia is
Oh,
like
yeah.
275 in one in my right and 250 I think the left. So it's pretty high. I mean, not yet Coke bottle thickness, but but definitely bad enough that when I had to play basketball, I actually had to memorize the colors of the shirts that my
Right.
teammates were wearing
Right.
because I say I can't make out their faces, so I have to memorize the shirt colors they're wearing. I'm like, okay, pass it to the purple guy, not the green, not the green. Oh, but this is good. So we'll see if
Oh,
Yeah.
unlucky from Simon Ace.
I was actually hoping he'd do a slow roll at that
Yeah.
point,
Yeah.
right? That would have been good for a slow roll.
It's a bit dangerous, slow rolling though. I have to say, it's
Yeah.
got carpet underneath, so some of the tables slightly not quite true.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw in my match, the guy actually swooshed the ball down the rail, but it rolled off at the end.
Yeah, I did that, and I noticed that. I mean, again, the challenge. I mean, the fact is, it takes a lot of effort to get the tables just right, and
It's
even
tough.
then,
It's on carpet underneath, so it takes a few days.
or what if your floor is uneven,
Yeah,
which could
that's
happen
true,
as
yeah.
well, right? I mean, that's the challenge there. So what's gonna happen here?
He's
What?
got problem ball, hasn't he?
Yeah, he
Stripe
does.
on the. I'm not sure if that passes the four ball.
Mm-hmm.
To those two stripes, maybe take it to the middle.
Probably will. I mean, it's what's important. All right. Well, he's just weighing his options here, I think.
Yeah, he seems to be going. He seems to like it. Maybe playing shape on the one to the middle, to the
Ye-
right middle,
Yeah.
to try and get him on that brown one.
I mean, that's the important thing for him because, as he was mentioning earlier, he was already starting to feel some pressure because, well, I think we'll have you to blame for putting the initial pressure on. Oh,
Yeah, well, I went 0 and 2 in my first match, so I was feeling the heat as well.
yeah. I mean, again, it's a very interesting format, as I noticed here. That basically you battle in two racks each, and then each rack contributes a point to your team's
Yeah,
total, which is
yeah.
a very
It's cutthroat, very cutthroat.
cutthroat and very interesting because you really get to see all the players. I mean, the fun thing about this is I get to
Wow,
see several of you. Wow, that's
great
nice.
shot.
That was nice.
So is he gonna take that to the corner, that brown one? Oh,
That's going to be a good question there.
can't see whether that passes the four ball.
Yeah, it's a little. Actually, looks like it does. Actually, looks like it does. Let me see.
Yeah, it looks like he's playing the red stripe to the corner.
Yeah, I believe that's the 11 he's talking about. Yeah, it looks like it's number 11. Yeah,
Maybe come across for the 10.
10. Yep.
Oh, so
Ooh.
lucky that.
Yeah, it's gonna be something. Well, and then let's see what Mark's response to this is since he's
Simon.
Simon rather. My
Yeah.
bad. Yeah.
I think he's
That's
gonna roll that four and get shape on the one,
right.
and then yeah, hopefully, from my point of view, he'll be out. Let's see. Let's see
Yeah.
if he slow rolls this.
Yeah. Mark might just surprise us yet again.
Slam it in. Oh, he's just on the wrong side there, is he? Or is he good?
Yeah. Let's see. Well, based on that view,
Might be slightly on the wrong side, but he can probably still hold it.
we can probably manage it with the right spin, I guess, on this one.
Yeah, slow roll.
Yeah. Well, that's where we saw the slow roll. Okay.
He's got a good angle on the 6 just to draw back for the 8. Looks good.
Yeah. I think he's set himself. I think he recovered just fine from that slightly awkward setup.
Really easy to overdraw this
Yeah.
on the new cloth.
Oh yeah.
Bit of adrenaline. You could easily pull this back too far. He's
Yeah.
played that well. Just stunned it out.
Yeah. He said, let's not overcomplicate it. Let's
Yeah.
just stun it and then see if it goes.
Nice little straight in 8 ball.
Yeah. Mark's gonna need to.
I mean, this is an easy shot, but under this pressure, nothing's easy. you know?
Nah, it's not. It's not.
Great shot. Look.
I heard that one technique for not missing the money ball is to actually imagine it's not the last ball.
Yeah, I tried that. Doesn't work for me.
Not for you. Yeah, me too. I mean, any ball, it's still going to make me nervous. So I just think, fine, you got one shot. That's it.
Now, last year, I just dogged every 8 ball I came across, basically. I was missing everything. Couldn't
Yeah,
believe it.
I totally get it. Totally get it. Well, fortunately though for Mark, it's a good start there.
Simon.
Simon, rather. Why am
You like Mark, don't you?
Well, there's a lot of people I like, and I think I need to start liking coffee more too.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, I'm not a coffee guy. I'm more of a soda guy right there, actually. Well, we're gonna find out now.
So what's the score now? 4-1.
It's
4-1
4-1 so
Manila.
far. Yeah. So one more
Good
rack to
start for
play.
us.
One more rack to play.
Simon to break.
Yeah.
He's got a big break, Simon. So it'll be interesting to see if he hits the head ball or goes for the second row break.
I'd like to see. Yeah. I'd like to see this.
So far I've been busting them open from the head ball and getting pretty good layouts and making a ball usually. But
Yeah.
sometimes you can scratch.
Yeah, that's the risk
problem.
of it.
You
That's the risk
scratch
of it.
and then you basically sell out because most people can run a rack here, you know.
You're not the only one who's made that observation, actually.
Yeah.
Shane Van Boning, when I got to speak with him when he was here like 2-3 years ago,
Yeah.
I actually asked him about it, and he said, "Oh yeah, I'm going for the head, right on the head string, because I get a better break from that when I use when I go off a triangle rack, whether it's 10 ball or 8 ball with all 15." He said it always gets you a better spread.
Better spread, yeah. With the triangle, you get gaps and sometimes you get clusters and whatnot. But they're breaking really nicely, so I think it's worth going for the head ball. It looks like he is. He's going to slam it down the middle.
Well, let's see if Simon can slam on this one. Oh, nice one.
Looks like it's going to be 3 ball in the
Yeah.
side. There we go.
Well,
Solids look pretty good.
if he wanted a good start, that's it right there.
Has he got a shot on that 4 ball? Can't
Yeah,
quite see. Could take the 3 and get on the 1 actually if he
he,
wanted.
he could. You're right, he could. I mean, Simon's just trying to figure out. Okay,
Yeah, it looks like he's gonna. Oh, is that a 5 ball?
that's a five. Sorry, yeah.
Yeah, that's a 5 ball.
You're not the only one who has the color, who has the colors confused sometimes.
Oh, that's good if he gets shape on this 1.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh,
ooh.
it's unlucky.
Unfortunately, it just went awry a bit at that part, and that means Mark's got to come in and give his team that much-needed extra point, if anything.
It's not an easy opener here, is it?
No, no. He's. I mean, he.
Oh, he's still open table. Of course, he can take the 1. Right.
Yeah, he
he's
can.
good.
He can. I mean, he's actually thinking, is it worth it going for the one though, or
Solids look better to me, I would say.
yeah, guess so. Maybe that's why he decides to go for it. So now, that means that Simon's gonna be going after the stripes here, moving forward.
Yeah, I don't think those 2 stripes in the middle combo into the middle either, do they? They're slightly off.
There, yeah, that's I believe the pink 12 because we're using like a TV set. That's why you notice the 4 is not
Right.
the usual purple. It's pink. Yeah. I don't. Yeah, but that's why. See that there? There you go.
Nice.
And,
Settling in.
yep, I think Mark is trying to figure out something here, but he's taking a look at the 6 because that's gonna be a key. That's gonna be a key shot later, because
Oh, he's called it now. He can't see the 2, I don't think.
nah, I don't. Yeah, I think he's just far enough behind the pair of
Yeah.
stripes. So he's
He's
gonna.
just going to take that pocket, I guess. Oh,
Yeah.
he can play it. Look at that.
Slid it nicely. Yes. Slid it nicely in. Gotta love. I love that.
I wonder if he can. He might go into the 7 ball here. Can't
He-
quite see the angle.
He just might.
He wants to miss it, I think, but
Yeah, well, Mark's definitely taking a hard look at that 4 because he knows he can't risk falling further behind as it is.
oh, he just missed it.
Yeah, because it was so easy for him to get right to knock into the 2 and the 7 rather and complicate things.
So here, I think you have to take the 7 and come across for the 2, right?
Yes, I believe
it's a
so.
more difficult shot, but
Yeah, because if he goes for the 2 first, getting position back to the 7 is going to be harder because of all that traffic on the side.
he's got to land good on this 2 as well. I'm not sure. Does the 8 go both pockets? Oh, yeah, it does. It's
Yeah.
all right, actually.
So, well,
That's a nice shot. Look at that.
yeah,
Oh, he's a bit jacked up, is he?
he might have. Yeah, he might have to, or he might have to be really careful going up and
He
stroke.
might just be all right there, actually.
Yeah, he just doesn't want
He's
to.
in great shape here. If that 8 ball passes,
I
yeah,
th-
it looks like it does.
I think he is. Yeah, I think he might have. I think he's in great shape to secure a second point.
Yeah, he's done well.
I mean, let's see if we can make this. Oh, and wow. I actually thought for a second he was going to end up breaking the 2 stripes apart, pushing them
Yeah.
apart. But yeah, looking from this angle, yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to go into the side. It looks a bit off angle, so not likely to go in that way. Now, if you were Simon, where would you? Which one looks like the best place to start?
So I think I'll take the 2 at the top and then try and clear out that bottom left pocket, open it up. Yeah, this ball that he's shooting now, you've got to open that up for the 2 that are stuck together.
Right. Oh, little
Oh,
too
shit, don't
thick.
scratch.
Yeah. Okay. That's not gonna help. That's not gonna help. And
Yeah, it just caught a bit thin, didn't he?
yeah, I mean, I mean, had he hit it at the right thickness or the right thinness, I think he would have not actually scratched because that would thrown the ball for away from the pocket a bit.
Yeah, and it would have been a two-way as well. He wouldn't, if he missed, no shot on two.
Right. All right. So Mark's got to really be careful with this one because again, last two balls for him.
Let's see. Hope he could draw this back into the stripes if he's not careful. Oh no, he
Right.
could stunned it nicely.
Right. So I'm gonna see here if well he does have well it does look like it passes. We'll check it again in a
Yeah,
bit. See
he
if the
played for it. He played for it. Definitely passes.
yeah. Now this is much needed for Team Seoul.
Oh,
Yeah, definitely
it's
thin.
tough. That's just pressure. It's
Yeah.
just pressure. I feel for him because I've been there.
Yeah.
You can't keep the cue straight because your back arm is shaking so much.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, the nerves when they get to you at that point. And
Yeah.
he admitted that on the TV table, when you know the coverage is there,
Yeah.
it kind of picks at you too. I get that part. Yeah. Well, now Simon has to make this count. I think he's going to try at least play a safety here. Try to lock
Yeah.
up
Get that one
somewhere.
off the rail. Oh, he's left it a little bit. We've got a double kiss there.
Yeah.
Probably wanted it slightly thinner than that, but it's left a shot, but it's not an easy one.
No, not at
Especially
all.
not after you missed that last one. You must be feeling pretty nervous.
Yeah. I mean, this is most likely going to turn out to be a safety battle if it's the case because of the way the balls are.
It's tough for Mark now.
Yes, it is. I mean, he hit it to yep.
Yeah, the only thing is he's covered that pocket for the whatever colour that is. I can't see.
I believe that's yeah.
So
I believe that's the 15. I think yeah.
it's not quite as simple now.
Well, I think we can see it there. Yeah. Well,
I think Simon will be laying a snooker at some point in a minute. I reckon.
he'll probably use the 9 and 12 pairing there probably because that looks like a good place to hide.
Yeah.
I mean it's a simple wall, two balls right there. Because the other ones they'll require him to navigate it much closer for a better hide. At least
If the 9 ball passes, you could shoot that in the corner and hold it there
yeah.
for the orange ball on the rail. But you know, if you miss that one down the rail, you've sold out. So I don't know. It's probably safer just to lay a snooker here.
Yeah. I think it would be a good idea to not let him get anything easy at this point. Okay. So what will he go for next then? Does the 9 pass or will he go for the one near the rail?
I'm guessing he might shoot the 9 and just pinch it back so that if he misses, it's a two-way. If that makes sense.
Yeah. He'll draw it back just enough.
Yeah, just to get cover. Oh, didn't want to hit the 8.
Oh, yeah. And here's the thing. That's still not an easy 8, no matter what we say. That's still not an easy 8. That's still not an easy 8.
Oh, not under this pressure. Yeah, for sure. The only thing in his favour is slidey cloth, so down the rail it does tend to slide in a little bit.
Yeah.
But
Like-
he looks like he's going the far corner actually, so maybe it doesn't pass. I'm not sure.
Yeah, yeah, he might be not as comfortable going with the inside angle, perhaps.
I hate this shot, man. I've missed this 10 times out of 10.
I'd probably miss it 99 out of 100, but yeah, we're there. Yeah, that's tough. Well, he's gonna go for the wider angle. Let's see if he gets the result he wants. All right. If he gets, oh, well,
Not sure if you can see that stripe in the corner there.
yeah. Let's see if we can get a better view.
If I know Simon, I think he's going to glance off that 9 ball and just leave the white ball behind these balls. Just snooker him, basically.
Yeah.
He could shoot that one in the corner, I think, but he probably doesn't want to.
Nah,
Not
yeah.
after that.
Nah, I don't
Just
think
miss
so.
one.
You said he's deliberate. He wants to.
Oh, he doesn't want to leave it though.
Actually,
Can't tell. Well, he looks like he's got him. Not sure if the other guy's a jumper though. Does Mark jump? Let's find out.
Yeah, you're right. Let's see if he brings out the catapult and see if he
Looks like he's grabbed something.
yeah, he needs we need to make sure that he has clearance from air traffic control for this one.
Such an advantage being able to jump in these situations,
Yeah.
honestly, because that's a tough kick.
It is, yeah.
Or you're masseing basically, and the masse is not much control, especially on a new cloth.
That's true. That's true. I mean, like these are all freshly installed.
Yeah,
and they're
glossy balls, everything. It plays very different to your club table.
yeah.
Yeah, he's jumping. Look, it's harder to jump as well. You could. Oh wow! Look at that.
Whoa!
That's unbelievable. What a shot.
That the fact that he nailed it under that pressure. Yeah.
Well, that's made him feel a lot better.
Oh, I'm sure it is. Well, Mark gets to go home with at least one more point. Although, to be fair, the Patriots are still significantly ahead, 2 points to 4.
Yeah, we're still happy with that 4-2.
Oh yeah, anytime, anytime. So looks like we're gonna be seeing up next. So, oh yeah, the champion from yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. It's good.
your
good
boy.
Pat won it for us yesterday.
Yeah, and
And yeah, he played very well. Played Rory in the final.
yeah, he did.
And yeah, interesting game. Very good final. That one. Did you watch it? Did you
Oh,
watch the final?
I was calling it, and I said, "Oh my goodness, this
Yeah.
guy." I mean, I have to admit, I didn't expect Patrick to really wear his emotions on his sleeve throughout the whole thing.
Oh, you don't know Patrick very well. Then.
Apparently,
That's his. Yeah, that's his status quo. That one.
he plays with passion, and
You could say that.
yeah. I actually that moment with the referee where there was that slight misunderstanding. It's like, oh wait, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, yeah. When the veins popping out of his head and he's turning red, you just need. He means it with love. He means it with love.
I know. I mean, I made sure, but I mean, I actually want to see him be a little fired up here when he steps out on this table. I want to see a little fire from that.
Yeah, he's always fired up, man. Trust me, you'll see it. Always fired up, even if it's like a little tournament.
Yeah, it's good. I mean,
I don't know if you saw, like, he was on the hill yesterday,
yeah,
and he almost got out, but he just caught the edge of a ball.
yeah. I mean, that was why I said,
And
wow.
Yeah, I think his jugular almost burst at that point.
Yeah.
He almost had a heart attack.
I think we were all like waiting for the paramedics to swoop in
Yeah.
and say, "All right, man, calm down."
But he did well to recover. I mean, under pressure in that last racket, it's an open table, you know, in the normal conditions, 10 times out of 10, he's getting out in an open table.
Yeah,
But in the final of the APC, everyone's watching. Efren's just over there. Bustamante.
Yeah.
There's a bit of pressure
he was.
on TV.
He held his nerve
Yeah, he did really
incredibly well, and that's why we're gonna see if he holds his nerve against Michael Waldron, representing Seoul.
Yeah, I don't know much about Michael. I don't know if I've seen him before. Maybe he played last year.
We'll see. He's got a good.
Solid break. Look at that.
Yeah, he got one right down, and you're right. Nice spread, actually. Not a bad.
Stripes are wide open. Look at that.
Nah,
Stripes are wide open.
I'm guessing he's gonna go for the stripes most likely.
Yeah, it'd be crazy to go for solids here.
Unless you were probably willing to really say challenge accepted. So
I missed those balls intentionally so we could stay on TV longer. On the good side.
What an 8-ball that was.
well, it's all right, man.
What
Well,
an 8-ball.
Yeah, I mean the 8-ball jump was still phenomenal. Like I said, jumping is hard enough. Making it straight in on
Yeah.
your money ball is
Yeah,
It's
on the
something
TV
else.
table. Look at that.
something else.
That's made his day for sure.
I'm sure. I mean, after the first rack deflated him, the first frame deflated him. Second frame was, nah, I'm making this.
It's a fair score, 1-1.
Yeah. I mean, I like the fact that at least it allows for the matches to become a little more competitive in this level because, again, your objective here is to just get your team enough points so that you're getting to the finals is a lot easier. And then from the finals, it becomes more of a. How did you compete last year? Was it?
So actually, there's no finals in the team event.
So it's
so
basically
it's
just who
just
gets more
points.
points.
Every rack counts.
So basically, whoever's got the most points.
At the end of it, yeah.
Have you had an instance where two teams were tied?
I think last year it was really tight. I think like maybe 3 teams were tied. Singapore are the champions. Shout out to them. Well done to Singapore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so there's been a few instances where teams are tied, and then I think it goes to head or some other nuance. I'm not entirely sure.
Like quotients and all that or something? Are you talking about other little factors they consider?
Yeah, I think. Yeah, to be honest, I don't know how it works for the team event. I know in the singles, if two players are equal on points, then it's head to head,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's game wins. I think.
Oh, okay, that's interesting. Yeah, because the thing is, the quotients like that usually exist in other sports, like say, like the NBA, for instance, where if let's say two teams are tied for this particular seeding,
Hmm.
then their let's say their head to head is checked out,
Mm.
and then the point differences are checked out. So that was
Yeah,
something I also wanted. I was a little curious about rather.
yeah, something like that.
So
He's playing well. I have to say, this is really nice.
yeah, I think he's feeling good right here.
Yeah, I mean, looks like he's out. Really, just two stop shots and then a black.
Yeah, all he has to do is hang on.
I mean, that's a dream break, really, wasn't it? That was a dream break. Just kind of connect the dots.
Yeah, he had a. I mean, I mean, we saw how the ball's clearly spread out. Like,
Mm. That's why you choose your break, because if you hit with a head ball like he did, the ball at the front, you've got a chance of getting a rack like that
yeah,
where everything's wide open. Usually, you hit the second row break, you don't scratch,
yeah.
but it's a messier. I find it's a messier table.
Oh yeah.
Because the balls kind of, if you break from one side on the second row, the balls
Yes.
kind of go into the cushion and back onto the other side. So then
Yeah.
you tend to get a cluster on the same side that you break from,
Especially since this is the full 15 rack, it's gonna get crowded very quickly.
and the magic rack, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's kind of choose your poison really. Risk the scratch and get a nice open table.
Or play safer on the sides, but get a less conducive layout.
Yeah. And if you know that you're a better player, if you're
Mhm.
playing somebody and you know that they're weaker than you,
Yes.
sometimes it's worth playing the second row break, tying everything up, because
Yeah.
usually in that tactical battle, the better player would usually come out on top.
Agreed. You're right.
So there's all kind of factors that go into it.
Yeah.
In the first match we had against Vietnam, they pretty much universally soft braked against us.
Oh. Okay.
So they like the tactical game.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like to play it, like develop their balls, leave it safe,
Yes.
and then when the time is right, go for the out. Whereas I think us, we're a bit more aggressive, especially this guy. This guy, most of the time, if he sees a pattern at all, he's going for it. He's
Yeah.
going out.
I mean, we saw yesterday that he
Yeah.
literally was Mr. Gun for it.
Oh yeah,
Go right for
he's
it.
got the talent to back it up. For most people, if they try and go for stuff like that, it's suicide. You're just going to dig your own grave. You
Yeah.
pot like 4 or 5, miss one, and then it's an open layout.
That's true. That's true. I mean, it takes guts to play like that, and the fact that he, I mean, he literally showed everyone when he was out there. I mean,
Yeah. Well, he's from the US, Pat.
Yeah.
Been living here quite a long time. Lives in Angeles, I think.
Angeles? Oh,
yeah.
Angeles
in
City?
Pampanga.
Yeah. Actually, my family's from there.
Oh right, yeah. Efren's also from there.
Yeah, Efren actually, his family's from Mexico, but
Oh right.
his
yeah.
family is based in the city because it's
Ah.
the reason it's a popular spot is, of course, it started with the Clark Air Base that was
Yeah.
established there, and then after that started becoming a popular spot. I think it's popular now with
What a
South
shot.
Koreans, with Australians
Yeah, it
are
is.
the larger.
Very, very popular for Koreans.
Yeah.
You see that shot down a rail there? He's landed perfectly on the three ball.
Sweet. That was a sweet roll. We saw how he just knifed it.
Tough layout though. I don't know
Nice.
what he's going to do here. So Pat owns a bar called Shelby's.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, if you're ever in, anyone listening to this, ever in Clark, in Angeles, go and play pool at Shelby's.
Yeah, I think he is one. I think he is one of the sponsors. I think for this one, if I'm correct.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
So,
And so Simon's also a part owner of that as well. So
Yeah.
the guy we just saw play.
yeah, maybe I'll do that the next time I visit my
Oh, yeah.
my old man in town because he's
Yeah.
still my old man's still there.
They got some good players playing in their tournaments up there.
Yeah, I'm sure.
And it's mainly because Pat's there. He
Yeah.
gets all the best players in. He has money games. And
Yeah.
Stuff. So here is tricky, right? This is one of those situations where, if it's me, I'll probably think about ducking here.
Ah.
But he's looking at playing that 5-6 combination.
Wow.
If he can land on it, I guess he can play it, and if he misses it, at least it covers the pocket, you know.
That's true. I mean, he's weighing whether to go aggressive and
It's a tough combo though, isn't it? He's got to land pretty good on it.
yes, he cannot.
You see, most players would duck, but Pat, no way. I guarantee you, he is not ducking here.
Yeah, I mean, if he sees a way through, he'll go for it. I think.
Yeah. Ooh. He tried to play it with inside, that's why he missed that ball.
Yeah. Well,
Well, it's all tied up anyway, so.
now Michael's turn to see if he can do something here.
So one of the things that you know you watch from home, you might see this on the TV, you might
Yeah.
think, why is he missing that ball? Well, it's slicker conditions than what you're used to. So anytime
Yeah.
you use English, the deflection is higher.
Yes, absolutely.
And it cuts, because it's brand new balls, shiny cloth, shiny balls. It cuts thinner as well.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to adjust. So yeah, he probably would make that, at home on his home table, but and we're playing on a new table every game as well.
Brand
so
new everything.
we're trying to adjust, and yeah, it's a lot harder than it looks.
Yeah, I mean, that's one thing that people don't always consider when they watch these. They don't consider, what about the conditions? How slick
Oh,
is the
yeah,
cloth?
yeah.
How slick are the balls? How, and then like even the simple things like the humidity or something that could
Yeah.
also cause the cloth
Oh,
to
it
behave
changes, yeah.
oddly, right?
Even from morning to evening, the temperature. So yeah, it's these tables, they're already starting to bed in. Like
Yeah.
2 days ago, it
Yeah.
was skiddy like crazy.
That was how it
And
was.
now it's already bedding in. By the final day, it will play a lot tougher.
I'm
More
sure,
more balls will hang up in the pockets and all sorts. So
and the spin might start acting a little funnier than usual. I would expect.
I think he's probably just going to try and play safe and develop his balls at the same time. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. He's trying to leave it behind the 8.
Ooh, okay, that was
That's
close.
a really nice shot. He's got the one to the corner, I think.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, really, because he did develop his balls, but he's also left Michael a shot and a relatively open table. So if he makes this first ball and cannon into the red, he might have a shot,
Yeah.
and then he could be out.
Yeah.
So it's a good idea, but got a bit unfortunate there.
That's right. I mean, we're looking at a possible opportunity if he makes this one.
Oh, he's just caught it a little bit thin there.
Yeah.
So Pat was definitely going to be taking this on, knowing Pat.
Right.
The question is he going to play the 2? Yeah, I think he'll play 2-6-5-8 now.
Yeah.
2 to the middle.
It's the most logical route he can play here, so he has the best chance of.
Just wants a
Running
slight angle on that 6 so he can get off the rail. This isn't easy because he's slightly jacked up and the middle pockets aren't that easy. I would miss this all day long, I'm telling you.
Yeah. It's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah, he's played that well.
Yeah, he
It's all
got
about
the
the
angle.
fundamentals there.
He got the angle that he needed.
Just stun this out for the 5 or 4, whatever the hell that is. Where's that 4 ball?
That's a 5, actually. Yeah.
That's the 5.
Don't worry. Again, it's one of these TV sets that's.
I look on one of the monitors, it looked like a 4, and on the other one it looks like a 5.
Yeah, the colors do get a little thrown off here from time to time.
He's stunned out nicely for the 8. 1-1, good
Yeah.
match that one.
Yeah.
High quality play.
I think Patrick just proved why he was the winner yesterday because
You can't give this guy a sniff.
nah, he has that bite in him, and you have to respect that. Just
Yeah.
making sure that he doesn't get himself in trouble.
Yeah, he's laughing.
Yeah,
Don't want to be touching the ball with his shirt.
certainly not. He's just being as careful as possible. He says, "I don't want to waste this. Not when it's 1 point."
Oh, he's using the bridge.
That's fine. Better that than lose a point.
Solid from Pat.
Yeah. Patrick just turned on the Jets and
It's a
said,
good 1-1.
"Yeah, it is." Well, that means that at least the standings,
It's at 5-3 now.
yeah, still no change there. And again, Patrick proving why he is that fiery kind of player. Michael did a great job also in the first rack, but Patrick basically says, "No, no, we're not going home with you taking everything. We're not letting you take it all." So coming up next, it's Ahmad Nisar representing Seoul versus Manila, being represented by how do you
Owen,
read it?
Owen, he's
Oh,
Irish.
Owen
Owen Delaney.
Owen Delaney. Yeah, thank
Yeah,
you. Yeah, I gotta get used to those Irish names.
yeah, they're tough.
The pronunciations are a little wild if you're not used to it.
Yeah,
And I thought I thought the Slavic names were tough. I said.
yeah.
Then I read what's the name I've been seeing lately? Like Even, I think.
Evan, yeah,
Evan. I'm like,
and Siobhan.
yeah.
Have you seen how Siobhan's
I've
spelled?
seen it. Actually, in my line of work, because I do customer service and
Yeah.
I handle a lot of social media stuff there.
Mm.
I end up with customers who are using from Europe, like from Ireland, and then they're using names. I'm like, oh my goodness, this looks like an Irish name, and I have to do a quick Google and say, how do they pronounce this?
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. That's it.
Yeah.
So that's the Irish version of Brianna. Okay, that's the funny part there. But anyway,
So here we have what Ahmad for Seoul
yes,
and Owen for Manila.
yep, and
I don't know anything about Ahmad. I'm not sure if this is his first year. I'm not sure if I've seen him play before.
but what about Owen? What's Owen got? What does Owen bring to the Patriots for this one?
Owen, let me see. I mean, Owen's played a lights out first match.
Mm-hmm.
Really, really solid first match. He practices a lot. He's come from like quite beginner novice player
Right.
to a decent player in 3 or 4 years. So he's
Sweet.
also in Angeles up in Clark.
Wow.
Plays with Pat, and I think that's the thing. All the players in Angeles and Clark, they take advantage of Pat's knowledge, right? 'Cause
Yeah.
he's very knowledgeable and he gives lots of training. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Pat's been helping him out, and he's turned into a really good player.
Well, I expect him to at least make this.
He's a good shooter, but he won't be reckless
Ah,
as well. He won't take on stupid stuff.
so he'll still play methodical, but
Yeah. I-
methodical but aggressive.
It's his second year as well. Last year was his first, I think,
Mhm.
and he was a bit nervous last year, but this year he looks a lot more calm.
Yeah.
I guess once you've done it once, you kind of settle down. Although I'm still nervous as hell. I mean,
I understand that part. That's certainly understandable. Well, let's see here. So Ahmad's just gonna try take advantage of this layout here. He's definitely going for the 12. Ooh, that was a little.
right, that rolled off again. You see,
Yeah.
that's unfortunate.
Yeah, because the line was I mean he actually hit it pretty
He made
clean.
that ball. Yeah, it rolled off at the end.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Down the rails, you kind of have to hit them a bit firmer.
Yes. That's right.
Slow rolling is very dangerous. I actually fouled in my first match.
Because
I
of the
slow
because of the
rolled.
slow roll, right?
I missed the
Yeah.
whole ball. It rolled off like half a ball.
And then, like you said, with the new tables, new balls, it throws off everything that you normally would have. Well, looks like Patrick was just making sure that yeah, I'm still good, right? He's still good.
So that one ball must pass.
Yes, it
which is
must.
good. So I guess he's going to play shape on the 4 or the 2, depending on where it lies.
Let's see if he can take advantage from the spot.
It's just hung
Ooh.
up.
But at least, to be fair, that is going to give him at least some help because
Oh, it was a foul. I'm not sure why, but it was a foul.
yeah, that's
Maybe he touched something with his hand or his cue or something.
maybe a miscue there. Yeah, that caused it.
I'd have to look back and see what happened there.
Yeah, I'm not sure we have the. Yeah, I mean, I wish we had a replay here for that one, but then again,
I'm wondering here if he just knocked that one in and just play safe behind the stripe.
perhaps
Or maybe he can open that up.
that would also have been an option there. But anyway, Ahmad's gonna just
Looks like he's going. Looks like so. I guess he's thinking he can open that one ball with the orange stripe at the top.
That's gonna be the big question here because if he can solve that conundrum, then he has a great chance of winning this rack.
Love to see how that's lying in the corner there. This rolls off if he hits it. Oh, he's hit it well. Look.
Nicely.
Wa- Was he trying to open up the brown there? I'm not sure.
That's what I was actually thinking too. Was he actually trying to split them at least?
So now I think he's got a duck, right? I mean, I'm thinking he just knocks
Mm.
that one ball in and just rolls up behind the stripe.
Yep.
Oh, he's called it. Okay, so it passes in the corner, obviously. Or he thinks it'll roll through. Yeah, maybe. But I think this is a safety shot. Oh, well done. What a shot that is. I mean, it's easy to say it, but to actually execute it that well, that's pretty tough.
That's a different story altogether.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a touchy-feely shot. Really, really well done there.
And
I hate those little touchy-feely shots. Oh, we can see the three ball though, so maybe you can see both sides of the three ball too. So
yeah.
maybe be interested to see what Owen's gonna do here.
Hmm.
Maybe just leave the white down the bottom rail.
Maybe he would. Shot.
Yeah, I can't tell if he's covered that one to the corner. I just wonder, if he shoots this, how's he gonna open up that brown in the middle?
That's a very good question right there.
We had to swerve it. I actually missed, but he's okay. Got a rail, so it's a good shot.
Yep. And again, this is the part of eight ball that a lot of people may not realize that it's when you have the balls that are plugging or covering certain pockets, which is why you don't want to remove them as much as possible until you're able to clear it out for good.
I like shooting the 5. Oh, he's going for the 2 here.
Yeah, looks like he's going for the 2. It's gonna be an interesting test.
So is he going for it now? Let's have a look.
Ooh, threw off. We saw it just go off slightly.
That was a decel, I think. He didn't have any conviction in the shot, decelerated slightly.
Yeah, which threw it off.
Yeah, it's tough.
I mean, it was pretty straight looking, so that might have been a factor there.
It was jacked up a bit as well, so any side is going to have quite a big effect.
Yeah.
I wonder if Ahmad will try and shoot this stripe to the top left. He's looking at it.
Yeah,
It's a little bit aggressive, but you could leave the cue ball on the M rail. It'll be a pretty safe.
could be. I mean, if he can focus on that.
It's
Well,
unlucky. It's a good effort.
yeah, I know. Just to get it that close actually was pretty impressive.
So Owen's got to come up with one good shot here, and then he should be out.
What would you think would be the best one for him to go
I
for?
think the only one is that 4 ball.
The 4 is it. All right.
He's going to shoot that 4. And this is the kind of shot where you just got to bear down and make it.
Yeah.
Because if you make it, you win the game.
Yeah.
I don't think there's many places to hide here. So let's see. Oh, we just caught it thin.
Yes, but wait a sec. Okay, I thought it was gonna end up a little surprise
You
there.
know what? I can't tell. He might have to shoot the orange stripe. Oh no, you can see. You can see.
Yes, daylight between that. I think he's got himself a great opportunity here.
Let's see. How's he going to play shape? Is he just going to shoot it down table, you reckon? I guess he does.
I guess, yeah. That looks like it. Just give it some bit of follow.
Oh, he hasn't hit that. Yeah, it's perfect.
Yeah, I think he just wants to let the cue ball trail towards the 8.
I think he might have slightly too much angle to roll through here. He might have to stun across. I can't quite tell. Well, maybe he can. Maybe he's all right. Maybe he might catch the edge of the 7 or something. Oh, he's going into the 2. It's dangerous.
Yeah, that's. I
I'm
think.
not sure if he's got it.
He might.
No, I don't think he has. Looking at his body language.
Yeah, he's not happy that he ended up that way, but he's
I
gonna
don't
have
know.
to
He might
play.
be able to spin it in with a ton of right hand side. Let's see what he tries.
Yeah, it's gonna be the big question here. Can he still spin it in?
It's a tough shot. This under pressure. He's tried it. A ton of English on that cue, but just problem here is that four ball's hanging over the pocket. This should be. This is probably out now. I reckon.
Yeah, we're gonna see
I'm
him.
not sure if he's straight on that five ball. Just draw it back slightly. Shoot the four next, and then he's pretty much out.
Yeah.
There
Yeah.
you go.
I think he's got a great opportunity now.
I mean, you might. Yeah, ideally you'd shoot that four ball last. I think, but because it's perfect key ball for the eight.
I mean, if he feels it's open enough for him to be that aggressive, maybe.
Yeah. It's a lot easier to shoot that two ball when the four ball is hanging over the pocket though, right? You just need to roll it in and then
That's right.
I guess now he shoots the 7-2 and then goes up for the three. Oh, I'm not sure where he's shooting the three now.
Let's see. He's giving it some follow. Might want to go there.
He must have not had a good angle on that seven before. So this is a little bit tricky now.
Yes.
I think he can cut that seven in with a bit of left hand side and hold for the two. I would hate to be shooting this seven under pressure, man.
In this spot, yeah.
Maybe he's going to shoot it to the corner. Can't quite see the angle.
Yeah, I mean, we don't have the benefit of top view in this point, so we're going to have to work with whatever's available.
Oh, it looks like he might be ducking. Oh no, he's shooting it. Shooting it to the corner. Yeah, he can
Oh.
shoot that to the corner.
That's
Just make sure it doesn't roll off. Oh, he's ducking.
well, and he might get a little extra help from that seven, too. Might have gotten a little extra help.
Don't know. He kind of had a free shot there. You know, he could have probably shot that seven and left it behind the two anyway.
I'm thinking, though, he might have just been, what's the word for it, spooked a bit by that, from that angle.
It's paid off though. Look.
Yeah. I mean, a safety, forcing a safety at this point, wise strategy, apparently.
Oh my God. He almost threw the white ball into the seven. Jeez.
Yeah.
You would have been pretty annoyed about that.
Yeah.
Sometimes when it's too easy, you overthink it.
Yeah.
Like he on a
Act-
club table, he'd already be shooting this.
Actually, yeah.
But now he's like, well, what's the pattern here? What should I be shooting? You know, he's getting worried.
Yes. It's actually the easy shots that seem to get to your head a lot more. than the tough
Sometimes
ones.
when it's an open table, you're like, oh man, I know I should be getting out here. What's the pattern?
Yeah. And then, whereas if it's a tough shot, at least you know that, okay, at least if it doesn't go in, it's not totally this.
You see if he's got a good angle there. He's played that pretty well. Oh,
Yeah.
it's a bit steep, is it?
It's a little steeper than he wanted. That's definitely it. I mean, as some would say, he got pretty close to the 50-yard line at this point.
I'm not sure. I might prefer to hit this one hard and go twice across than slow roll it. Oh, he's overcut it. He's covered it though.
Well, I think that's probably why he went with it.
I would hate to slow roll that because you're worried about a kick as well, and it's a tough shot under pressure.
Well, he took the more sound gamble, though, at
So I
least.
think Owen's gonna be left. Oh, this could be a stalemate.
Oh,
This could be a re-rack.
yeah.
Let's see what goes on here.
Well, it'll depend on.
Oh, he might be able to shoot it. Can he shoot it? Ah, I can't tell.
He might have just enough, actually.
This is a I don't know. Like it's dangerous to kick at this.
It is, actually.
I think just deliberate foul. Because I'm not sure what he can do with the eight.
Yeah, I mean, at
Maybe he
least
can shoot the 8 in the corner. I can't quite. No, I don't think so.
I'm not thinking of the eight there. There is a gap, you can tell. About
Oh
probably like,
mate, this is a tough kick. Oh, he's trying to shoot it straight. We need a. This will be tight.
yes, it is. It's going to be a scary thing to go for, but again,
I'm not sure. Who knows? Ref, ref better watch this closely.
I'm sure he is.
Everyone's watching it. Look, everyone's the drama.
Yeah.
No, that's a foul.
Foul.
That's a foul.
Well,
Yeah, hit the 8 first.
it hit the eight first, so yeah, definitely. Well, that means that Ahmad's going to at least secure this rack. Although although that doesn't mean we're done yet because we still got one more rack to go for this one.
Is that 5-4?
Yes, it is. So that means that at the worst, it's gonna be a tied. It's gonna be a tied tally at the worst, and you're gonna have one more match after this, by the way. So it's Daniel Peters versus Trond Larson.
Yeah, Trond is such a good player.
That's gonna be.
I've never seen a stroke as good as Trond's.
I
Just
think.
straight as an arrow.
Well, we're gonna see it later. I think.
Really beautiful.
Smooth,
Just very, very nice player to watch.
silky kind of stroke. Like makes you think.
Just really solid, great timing, great fundamentals. He looks like a pro player.
He has the feel of a pro from.
He's not a pro player, just to clarify, but
Yeah.
he really does have good fundamentals. I think he played a lot when he was younger. And you can see, if you look down, a lot of people, they kind of skew their cue off when they follow through, but he is the straight through.
Yeah,
And he
he's
has
literally
nice fluid stroke.
he literally spears the ball with if you look at it. Like
Yeah, very straight.
Well, now.
So Owen's got his second rack here. Owen to break. He's
Yeah.
obviously got to get it together in terms of don't let that first rack bother him too much because
Yeah.
he had a bit of a chance there.
Well, now he's going to gamble on getting a better spread here.
Yeah, he's got one in the side.
Nicely.
Oh, he's got a bit unfortunate. Oh no. Okay, so stripes. He's got a stripe,
Yeah.
and stripes look pretty good apart from the temple. I think the temple's locked up,
Yes.
but
Because
potentially he can roll through now and pick it off straight away.
actually, yeah. If he decides to go for, I believe that's
Or
the
maybe
13.
maybe shoot the one up top first so he's not bridging over, and then maybe shoot that one next. You want to try and get your problem balls out relatively early on.
Yes. That's same thing my dad also said.
Yeah.
Get rid
Yeah.
of the problem ones first so that everything else becomes a cakewalk later. That's a good one, yeah.
Oh, he's actually got a shot on the solid. He might be thinking about solid here. Yeah, he's got a shot on that 5 ball.
Yeah, that's a 5 there.
That's true if he makes that. Just got to make this ball. Yeah, nice shot.
There you go.
So now it's all open for him. I didn't think he had a shot there. So does the 2 past the 6?
I think it seems to pass.
If the 2 passes the 6, then it's really just about getting good on that 7 ball because the 10's kind of covering it. If he gets good on that 7 ball, I think he's be playing for it now, I guess.
I guess
Try and get. This could go wrong if he gets the wrong position here.
just might. Just be careful here.
Oh, he's got perfect, has he? Oh, I can't tell. Is he on that or not?
That's a good question. I'm not sure if he can get a better view here.
If he's on that 7 ball, he's basically out. If not,
Let's see.
yeah, he's on it. Look, he's on it.
He's liking it, I think. Yeah.
Yeah, that's worked out really well.
Well, it looks good there. Yeah, definitely. So I think
Just wants like a kind of a tiny draw, maybe draw into the 10. Just make sure he doesn't get low on the two. He doesn't want to be low on the two.
Yes.
Oh, it looks like he's stunning out, actually. Oh, it's played it well, I think. I can't
Just
tell.
enough, just enough. Hopefully, I think it's just enough.
If he's on this, that's a nice break and run, that.
Yeah,
Oh, he's on it.
he's
Ooh,
at,
it's
he's
tight, isn't it?
it's tight,
It's got
but
half a pocket there, maybe.
he can. Yeah, I think it's still workable though.
Oh, he's missed it. No, he's got it. All right,
Yeah.
good shot. Good shot.
Well, I think he heard you say half a pocket, and he said,
Yeah.
"You're on." He said, "You're on."
Oh, that's good. That's great to see a break and run from Owen. He'll be delighted about that
Well, if
on the TV table as well.
well,
What more can you ask for?
you said he just needed to get that last rack out of his mind. I think
Yeah.
by all,
Yeah,
by
that
all
definitely did it.
yeah, that was the cure that he needed right there.
Very nice.
And that conviction on the 8th.
Very nice play from Owen there.
Well,
That'll
that-
make him feel a ton better after that first rack.
Oh yeah, I mean the smile just came out and said, "Finally, done."
It was that shot from the one ball
Yeah.
to get on the 7. That was key, and he just got perfect.
Yeah, once he got that, it was basically, all right, I'm done here. So,
Alrighty, so that's 1-all, 6-4.
yep, so we just have,
6-4 to Manila. So here you're about to see a genius at work.
yeah,
If I could choose anybody, if I could choose the stroke of anybody I've seen here, it would be this guy. Or maybe Rory. Quite like Rory's snooker stroke as well. He's got a nice
yeah, Rory's actually was pretty good too.
very nice.
I'm like, ooh, this is good.
But this guy's got like a really straight, silky stroke. Great timing.
Okay, then, direct. It's good. It's all good. All right, so I guess we have, wait, sorry.
One more.
One more.
One more.
One more. Last one. Sorry. Anyway, just one. So we're just gonna wait for our last match here. So it's gonna be. So it's of course the silky, arguably the smoothest stroke in the whole bucket, and of course it'll be Daniel Peters as well, squaring off. And of course, the big question here is, can Manila stay out in front, or will Seoul be able to tie it up? Well, we're gonna find out in just a bit. Yep. Bring out the greens here. So again, if you're all enjoying this match here. So if you're just tuning in, this is the Great White Shark Cannon Day Read, and joining me, of course, is from the Manila Patriots, Paul McCarthy. So we're just calling this match here, and this is Daniel Peters taking on Trond Larsen. So as mentioned here, Trond has perhaps the single smoothest stroke on the entire tour.
Yeah, probably a miscue now. Now I've said that.
Yeah, no, it's different when it's a break. I mean, the real smoothest is when he's.
Yeah, look at this. Really nice cue action. He's actually got a good chance to get out here, you know. He's going to try and keep that tempo, I guess, for the 8. He might have to shoot it now. Let's see. Maybe he plays the combo.
Could be.
Or he plays the one to the middle on the right. Can't quite see the angle. In general, if I can avoid a combo, I will. I
Yeah.
flipping hate combos.
Yeah.
Seem to miss about 99% of them.
Well, the problem with combos is you already have difficulty predicting one ball.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
add a second ball to that mix.
I have difficulty just making it.
Yeah.
All right, so Trond here
There you go.
is in good shape.
Yeah.
I guess he's going to shoot this. He's got a bit more angle there than he wanted, I think.
But he might be able to work something here. Who knows? I mean, if you said that, if Trond can keep it clean here.
Yeah, he's very, very calm and collected over the table. Doesn't seem to be affected by the pressure. I can't tell if he can hold this. I'm pretty sure he can't. So might be going into the 6. Let's see what he does here. He's just missed the 6 ball. He's played shape on the 11, I guess. Unless it. Oh, does it go in the corner? That 10 ball must go in the corner, I
It
guess.
looks like the 10. Yeah, the 10 looks like it possibly goes into in the corner there.
Looks a whole life of me that doesn't go.
I think he has a path for that one.
Yeah, it looks like he's probably.
Oh,
Wow.
he's going for the 9.
This is a shot. This one, if it comes. Look at this. Look at that. See that cue action?
Smooth as butter.
Yeah.
That's one of those. It needs butter. Not no more butter needed. That's
That-
good.
It's beautiful.
Yeah,
And you know what? He might be able to just get on this 10 ball now
yeah. I mean, if he
with a
maintains
ton of
it-
right hand side, just spin it off the end rail.
let him do the smoothness here. See that?
Oh, he didn't quite get it. Didn't quite get it.
Oh,
That's unfortunate. I think he just needed a bit more right hand side there.
well, he's left a tough shot here for himself.
Yeah, I'm not sure how that goes. Obviously doesn't because he was looking at it earlier.
Yeah. So he's basically, well, actually, had he been able to at least keep an option on the 10, but because it drifted in towards the 6.
Well, and what he's going to do to duck here either, it's a bit tricky.
That's very good.
Maybe just cover that pocket.
Yeah, I mean, at least plug that one somehow.
Is he trying to cross bank it here? With it. Yeah, he's tried with a ton of right. Just caught the 1 ball. Right, open table then for Robert.
Yep.
He'll be liking his chances here.
Yes. I think he's
Opening shot, maybe shoot the 4 or get on the 5 ball.
Yeah. Good. Clear that side first.
I don't know about that 3 ball, whether it passes. Looks like. Not sure where that 3 ball's going. Maybe up table.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I'm not sure he wanted that, though.
Yeah, the only way that's going now is that table for sure.
Yeah. It's going to limit the shots
What's
he can
doing?
do
He's
from
try-
that spot.
Shoot this 7 and get on the 1 ball, I guess. Needs an angle on the 1 ball. Oh, he hasn't hit it again.
Oh, man. Another under hit in a way.
This is a bit of a tester to the middle.
Yeah.
I hate these shots as well. I hate most shots, in case you haven't noticed.
Don't worry. Don't worry. It's kind of a love-hate relationship you can have with the table on some days.
Oh, this game, man. Well, I don't know why we play it.
Yeah. I
Stressful.
my only reason for playing it's because I can still play it at my age and my financial bracket.
You're Filipino. You could play when you were born.
Compared to my dad, the drunken master, that guy could probably down a whole case of pale pilsen and he'd be like, "Nah, I'm still beating you."
So interesting here because black ball's tied up.
Yes.
It's a tough situation, this. I guess he's shooting.
Yeah, he's gunning for it. Oh wow, nice.
Have you seen a shot as good as that for a while? Look at that.
Not in
Top
a while.
left,
Yeah,
opened up the 8 ball, and now he's got a chance of getting out.
that was perfectly executed.
That was beautiful shot.
I mean, considering the circumstances of that, amazing.
This is also tough, you know, trying to hold the cue ball for the 8. It's a really touchy shot. Yeah, it's very easy to overcut that.
But again,
Golden opportunity here for Robert.
he'd better take this one, or he'll live to, or he may regret it.
You know, I think I'll probably shoot the 2, take these 2 down the bottom, the 3 and the 5, come up for the 1,
Right.
and then use that 6 as the last ball in the side, maybe.
I agree with you there. Looks like that would at least make a run, make finishing off the rack more plausible here. For now, it's all in his hands.
Looks like Doesn't want to be straight here. Oh, he's good.
Gave himself some angle at least. And the question now, where to go after?
I think he might be a tad nervous. He's just kind of holding back a little bit on his shots, isn't he? Just there's a tendency to kind of hold on to the cue. It's tough under pressure.
Yes, it is.
Just needs a little bit more juice.
Yeah. Again, you're on the TV table. Your team is already trailing, and you have a pressure on you, basically to just try and tie this up.
Okay, so he's going to cut the 6 in the side. Doesn't want to scratch on this, so he doesn't want to hit it too hard. No, he's hit it good. He's got a nice angle there.
Yes. At least he can work this down table.
Looks like he's playing it with just straight top. All right.
He's calling for the bottom left.
Little bit of a tester here. To overcut it.
Oh no. Now the question, can Tron finish this off from where he's at?
Yeah, I find it's a lot easier to make those balls if you hit it a bit more with conviction, you know.
Yes. Because the problem
It's
is
tough with the slow roll.
because when you baby those shots, when you hit it
Yeah,
slow, the
it's really
spin and
tough.
the little factors start kicking in. That's why when you see this guy make slow rolling an art form.
Look at Trond on this able. Look at his stroke.
The dead eye stroke right here.
Just a really nice loop bridge. Body very still. Cue straight through. You can't fault that stroke. can you?
No, no. Anyone who faults that stroke will get hit by me.
And you knew he was never missing that shot. He just looked so steady under pressure.
Yeah.
Really impressive player.
I think even if we put him in an earthquake zone, he'd probably be like, I'm okay.
Yeah,
I'm okay.
He'd still make it. They're asking for me to rack. They can get stuffed.
It's fine.
I'm commentator now.
Besides, you're having fun so far, aren't you? You seem to be having fun.
7-4. I'm definitely having fun.
You
That's
see?
a good result.
Yeah, 7-4 is the score, so that means one more rack coming up, and if wait. Oh, sorry, wait. It's 7-4. Wait, dapat si ano? Dapat si Tron.
Yeah, 7-4.
Tron. And si Tron dapat.
Oh yeah, Trond won that.
It's Tron. Tron is the one point.
Yeah.
So right now,
Trond
just
won, the other guy nil.
so Tron looking
Yeah,
good.
reverse.
So Tron looking good here, and who knows?
So
So just one more point, and then it's correct. The score at the bottom is correct. Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. The score at the bottom is correct. It's just
yeah,
Tron.
you put Trond on Seoul. It should be the other way around. Trond is playing for Manila. Yeah, sorry, I should have noticed that earlier.
All right, there's this. That's fine. We're just making sure that everything's good here. We'll
Yeah,
just
that's it.
yeah, we'll just sort things out here. In the meantime, Tron Larson looking, and he's got a pretty open table. I think the question here is which one.
Wow, look at that. It's like a practice routine.
Yeah, it's like it's a literal open table at this point.
This is the kind of break you dream of.
Yeah. I think this is gonna be a good way for him to end this if he can finish this off. He just needs.
Yeah, he's identified that he needs to. The problem one is that red stripe, right? So he's gonna open up that pocket, shoot this ball, and I guess he's gonna try and get shape on the brown to get shape on the red to the top right corner.
That sounds all right. 12.
Can't
there.
quite. Maybe just roll through slightly and get shape on the 15 to the middle.
Well, it's usually a big yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotta love it when they slow roll it just right.
So now he's got a nice stop shot and a nice angle on the his problem ball there. So
I think he's in pretty good shape considering.
such a solid player.
Yeah.
New addition to our team.
I mean, you said he had been playing since he was very young, so
Yeah.
he's got his fundamentals down pat.
Oh, he's very good. And under pressure, when you have good fundamentals, it really helps.
Yeah, always does, always does. At least when you start feeling the pressure, you can just fall back on your fundamentals and start to make some noise. Well, I think somebody's about to bring out the beer after this one.
So he just needs to get pretty much straight in on this 9 ball. Or is he drawing back for the middle? Ah, okay.
Wow.
Oh, has that tied? That's okay, I think.
Yeah. I mean, at least he's got a shot on the. I believe that's the 14.
Yeah. I think that's worked out pretty well. I'm not sure what he was trying to play there, but it's worked out well.
I probably was gambling more on just using it to hold the ball in position, and like a controlled crash scenario. I think that's what he
Yeah.
did.
I didn't realize he needed to. I thought they were all open actually, but I guess he's going to shoot this to the corner.
Yeah. Just so that he can get the 8 over to the side.
This is just one of those where you pick your line and hit it center ball and stun off the rail.
Yeah. He's looking good.
He's the perfect guy for this with good fundamentals.
Yeah. Never hurts to have fundamentals such as that. I mean, again, you can see how smooth and silky it is.
Yeah, very nice. Oh,
Wow, just by a hair. Oh my. I mean, he had that pat. Oh,
yeah, I reckon a day ago that drops.
yeah,
So the cloth's just slightly less slidey now, you know what I mean?
yeah.
He
But
hit it pretty sweet.
and to be,
So golden opportunity here.
yeah, this is one. This is one that Daniel can't afford to pass up. He cannot afford to pass this up.
That's interesting. He's taking a 6 ball now. Okay. He's gotten the 7 ball nicely.
Yeah, he's calling for that too. Same pocket.
Right, here we are. He's shooting the 4 in a corner. This is the shot. Bit of pressure on this because if he misses,
Then Tron's obviously gonna feast on that 9 over there.
nice.
Ooh, wow.
Jeez.
It still had to play drunken pocket right there.
So dangerous slow rolling on these tables, I tell you.
Yeah,
They just roll.
yeah.
If I can stun anything, I'll stun it.
As much as possible, right? Yeah.
So he's going to slow roll off the rail now. This is horrible. I'd hate this. This is another one I'll be missing.
Yeah, it's a very touchy shot.
It's tough. Tougher than it looks. Yeah, there you go.
I think that proved it. Yeah. Oh man. On the bright side, though, I'm not expecting Tron to have too many problems with this. The only thing I'm just expecting him to do is
Just wonder how he'll prepare here. Maybe he's just going to straight top, it looks like. Yeah, catch it thin with maybe a bit of right. Yeah.
and line it up just like that.
Died a bit off the rail there.
Yeah.
That's top spin on a slidey cough. So, another chance.
And if he gets this, that's 8 points for the Patriots.
Yeah, it's not the easiest, but yeah, I think Tron's gonna make this. Oh, solid.
Clean
Great
as a
finish.
whistle. Clean as a whistle.
Great
I'll say.
finish. That brings it to a close then, 8-4.
Yeah. Well, and the good news for you, of course, your squad's got eight of the 12 8 points here against
Yeah,
4.
that's good for us. Yeah, I
That's
think we lost the first one as well.
So fortunately, the only thing now to worry about is your next opponents, I think.
Yeah, and that means it was a pleasure. Thank
Yeah,
you for
it
having
was a
me.
pleasure as well,
I
Paul.
better go get prepared.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining us. All right. So, looks like we're done. So, I guess we're going to be waiting for our next series of matches. In the meantime, this is the Great White Shark candidate. And the final score, and the score here for Manila, 8 points, 4 points for Seoul, and we'll be right back. Napano ako dun? Yeah, kain na tayo. Let's do lunch.